Hey, this is Dan from GigaBoots.com, and with me is...
That's about Jay from HailZeon.com.
Welcome to the Castlevania Judgment Quick Play. We're just gonna choose random characters and do things.
Beat each other's faces.
Which one of us has control right now?
I think I do. I think I'm player one.
Yeah, okay, you have control.
Okay.
It just wasn't very responsive, so I was like, Hey, guys, we got the story mode. What is Castle?
Castle is that weird mode where it's like you go through different fights. I think you unlock stuff, and I don't think you can die in it or something, or you're not allowed to die. You're on a quest to defeat Dracula.
It's kind of like but then there's survival right down there.
Yeah. You unlock like hats and stuff. I think
accessories.
Yeah. Like silly little things.
When I hooked Ecclesia up to this, it actually said you unlock some sort of accessory or two.
Huh.
But then you got Shino, and that's the only important thing. Speaking of which, 2 verses, so we can just show off characters. Because that's all we're gonna do here. Let's play the single player. The story's so beautiful. It's about time Draculas and time deaths.
And Galamons.
And leading directly into sequels that'll never happen.
You know, this could have been a cool series. I would have loved for this to be this cool kind of time-traveling offshoot of the main Castlevania timeline, and you know, it's like this is like some weird shit that was happening in a pocket dimension. Sure, why not?
You will regret challenging me.
No, we got Lords of Shadow.
We got Lords of Shadow.
I'm so happy about that.
I'm honestly convinced Konami kept Lords of Shadow a secret even from Iga.
I can imagine Lord of Shadow gets announced. It's just Iga. What? I didn't make that.
Mask gets announced. Then Lords of Shadow gets announced. And he's still like, okay. Then Castlevania Lords of Shadow gets announced. And he's like, no.
So
what?
Hazards?
Let's show Hazards because it's weird and unique.
Yeah.
Oh God, the ghost ship. And I'm playing as Trevor. I'm so fucked. Damn it, ghost ship.
Does the ghost
Why
ship
do you on me? That's the end of the game for me every time. That's where our Castlevania 3 quick play ends.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Because, oh my God.
Yeah, because I remember
every fucking time I play that game, it's ghost ship done.
Yeah, I remember you, like, don't you get to this ghost ship?
You get Sifa on the way to the ghost ship.
Okay.
So it's just fucking ridiculous. So, we have these bars we fill by hitting the crap out of each other. We also have sub-weapons.
Yeah.
And when the bars are full, we can do our Sugoi attacks.
Yeah. There's really just like one attack button for the most part. It's, for me, it's Y.
And then, since I'm using a PS2 controller hooked up via GameCube, for me it's square.
Because he's a dick.
Yep.
And I died like a bitch.
If you hit a jump and attack at the same time, you do a different attack. If you hit block and attack, you do a different attack. So that's about the variety you get in this one.
Yeah. And then there's also sub-weapons.
Yeah, they're sub-weapons, which we got to equip. Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah, and you can find more throughout the level. Ow! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Here's the Sugoi attack.
No!
That is just too awesome. The concept of a whip going so fast that it's got Sonic Boom going off and then the shiny crossback.
Yeah.
Just so much freaking ridiculous in there.
Yeah.
Double axe.
Look at me.
He's playing as Aeon, who's an original character for this game, but very similar to Count Saint Germain.
Yeah. As we were saying before recording this, like, man, it would have been cool if they just called him goddamn Count Saint Germain. It's not like they didn't know about his existence when they were making this.
Right.
You know, they have a different color scheme where he has, like, the red coat and stuff, so it's like, it's obviously a nod.
It's a nod to that, but they wanted to make a new time traveler dude. But this one manipulates time a lot more than the other one.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
But then again, everyone's attributes are taken to the extreme for this game.
Here we have Shota Eric Lecard.
Yes. And Shinigami Death.
Yeah.
Who sounds like a robot. Because why wouldn't Shinigami Death be Robot Death? Robot Shinigami Death.
Yes.
I like how his skull face is really just a plate on the front of his metal head.
I never Bob like that having a problem with it. Like that's a character design. That's a redesign I'm okay with. I'm like, really, Bob? That's the one you're okay with? He goes,
it's not even really a skull.
It's just like, that's had so many weird forms before. I mean, this isn't that crazy. I'm like, but it's supposed to be like his default form.
That is... Wow, that was just weird and awkward. But yeah, he has had some pretty crazy forms, like being a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
That was weird. That was a thing he did. I mean, I honestly, the way I view this game now is these designs are crazy, and I enjoy how crazy they are.
Yeah, same. Like, I remember, like, when I heard that Takeshi Obata, the artist for Death Note, was doing this, I'm like, oh, awesome, you know, I love Death Note, I love Hikaru Nago, like, I love his art style, I'm gonna be so psyched to see these character designs. And then they all look like Death Note, and I'm like, no, guys, I swear, he can draw other things, I promise.
Oh, shit. So, the Lacard spear.
Yes.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Well, actually, he calls it the Alucard spear in this.
In this?
Yeah, he actually says, and whenever you meet Alucard, you know, he says, you know, it's like, you know, let's see if you can defeat your own spear and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah, they actually tie in a lot of things from the
Okay, so like, I remember it was a weird thing of like, was it Lacard? Was it Alucard?
Yeah.
Like, I remember that was going for a while. So I guess this one is just nail in the coffin. It's the Alucard spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get that in a portrait.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And I think like I think they actually established. I think it's like in one of the little cutscenes in this game. Like they bring up that he's specifically being trained to assist the Morris family.
Yeah.
And that Alucard gave him that spear personally to assist the Morrises in replacing the Belmonts in their quest to defeat Dracula. Which, you know, honestly, like, which is cool. You know, it's actually fleshing out, you know, Portrait, fleshes out Bloodlines, it kind of connects the universe a little bit more.
Right. And that's very cool. That's what I like as random offshoot, you know, titles in the series.
Especially,
that's what I like in them.
Yeah, especially, like, you know, in a series like this where they don't really, like, you know, like the early entries didn't really have stories at all. And that's totally Cornell.
Yeah, totally.
like, I'll bitch about, like, how, Cornell looks in Lords of Shadow and just how it just isn't Cornell. This is just, huh?
Yeah, I think that Cornell drank Nightmare fuel. He just drank the shit.
I think he drank Nightmare from Soul Calibur. Just cracked him open.
Glug, 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 glug. And then became that. What was that, Night Terror thing from Soul Calibur 3? Yeah. Yeah. He's that level of crazy. God. But yeah, this game, I mean, Shinoa is not balanced. I guess it's a reward for buying Order of Ecclesia for $35.
Yeah, because that's one of the ways you unlock her is by connecting that to this game.
Is there another way?
Yeah, you have to beat one of the story modes with a specific character.
Gotcha.
And it's like the last one you do.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, fuck that. I have Ecclesia. I'll just connect it. And then I never did.
Yeah, there was.
Until you did.
There was another thing. Where was it? What was it? Like you unlock the level 255 mode by connecting these two. Whoa. In Ecclesia.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm a wolf man!
Because werewolves can give people Parkinson's disease.
And polio.
Here I go.
You need to see.
What?
You need to
that
see.
was crazy. I just pivoted on one foot.
Yeah, seriously. So about how she's OP bullshit and just hits everything.
Wow. Ridiculous.
Yeah, seriously, that was just like you completely auto-corrected for where I was. I'm like, mid, like teleporting dodge. Nope, that isn't gonna help.
Oh, hey, Jay, have you seen what's the name of that movie? That Picnic Face movie, Roller Town.
Oh, I have not.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh, awesome.
Lower your expectations.
Oh, okay. Speaking of lowered expectations, have you seen FDR American Badass? Or have you seen?
No, I have not.
Yeah, that movie is more low budgeted than that trailer made it look, and it looked pretty low budget from that trailer.
Right?
I was watching it with Aggro. We're just sitting there, like the jokes in it and the humor. We're like, did we make a movie? Did we get like really drunk and make a movie? Because that's how it seems. It reminds me of some random shit we would do. And like it's funny in a way. In like you have like Mussolini, werewolf Mussolini teaming up with werewolf Hitler.
What?
And you have like FDR just talking about like, you know, going into battle. He's just like, I'm a motorcycle of death. I ain't got no sidecar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That seems like the equivalent of this for history.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I never. There was something in it. Like Oh yeah, Kyle like freaked, or Dr. Aggro freaked out over there being a flag, but I forgot how many stars were on it. But it was just like that. Well, at what point did we have that many stars on the flag? And I'm just like, really? Out of all the things in this movie, you're gonna call historical accuracy bullshit on the flag?
On the flag.
And it's like, because this movie's been so historically accurate up until this point. He goes, oddly enough, yes. So I guess, minus the werewolves giving people polio and there being werewolves for the Nazis. Well, goddamn it! Damn. He's like, yeah, it was pretty historically accurate.
I cannot lose. Combat is my sole reason
I
for
just,
living.
she does that, and I want her to start glowing in the crazy robedness and absorb your soul. Because, like, that's where they go. They go into her back, which is pretty fucking awesome. The concept of a back-sized tattoo that absorbs glyphs.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, Grant done nasty.
the weirdest goddamn redesign.
I'm gonna go with green just to accentuate it. I'm gonna give him daggers just to be old school.
My blades don't miss.
My blades don't miss.
You know what? I'm gonna pick Trevor so that way we can fight over Sifa.
Okay. And then whoever wins gets to be Sifa in the next round.
Okay.
Which is more a punishment than anything, but...
Clock Tower. Hazard on.
Yo, bro!
You're just ta-da.
I
He's so majestic.
I expect him to ceiling cat out of like a panel.
Okay, I think in this game they say he's like a zombie or some shit.
Yes.
And I'm like, was he a zombie in that?
No.
Okay.
Dude, it's the worst thing ever. A random dead knight in Mirror of Fate is supposedly Grant. In Mirror of Fate, you pick up a scroll off of a dead dude, and then he's like, Dracula thinks he can stop me. He can't stop me. I'm the Pirate King, Grant Dynasty.
What? What?
And then he's dead, of course, so it stopped him.
God damn it. And I guess we're not gonna get zombie Grant Dynasty.
Well, no. Dave Cox isn't at all making them write something that'll last more than 2 games. Hell, that's why this one doesn't have a plot so much. Whoa.
Damn it.
It's okay. We both misfired today. I can't even throw a dagger straight enough to hit you. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna be over here.
Oh, fuck that noise. Yeah, if you break those little gold things, the gears fall. Like that! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but now I just can't hit you.
Whoa! What the shit?
Oh my god!
What is happening?
I don't know! I've never had this happen before!
Help!
I never knocked all the gears down!
One of us is gonna die! Jigsaw wants one of us to die!
Da-da-da! 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 Oh
Yes!
god, no!
I actually haven't... Oh wait, I have seen this. We
Yeah.
did this before the quick play.
Yeah. You're
I
all
don't
like,
play around.
like wires and daggers and... I get
And
this.
it interrupts it.
Oh,
That's not cool. It interrupts it because you died.
yeah.
That's-
And it's not the end of the,
Good job! You're the best warrior.
It's like the good old days when we used to play Soul Calibur.
Yup. Jump. Jump. I can double jump. I didn't even realize. Because I have a really good air attack, I guess. Oh, you can too.
Yeah, I never tried hitting it more than once.
Me neither. Because that just seems weird for a
Then
fighting
again,
game,
But it's Castlevania, so I guess it makes perfect sense.
right? And this game is just weird for a fighting game. Oh, that's not good.
Booyakasha!
Brack!
It is finished.
Dude, that is freaking sweet.
Yeah. Like, I kind of wish they had incorporated that into, like, the main canon, the glowing cross hit on the...
Right? I mean, that's just badass. Ah.
You know what, I'm gonna make those horrible gear monster things come out again.
Yeah, what the hell was with that? Ah,
damn it.
you killed me.
Why'd you have to get away with my
Damn
whip,
your
man?
whip.
Total concentration, total devotion. You cannot best me.
Because, you know, Grant was distracted. Grant didn't care too much.
Yeah, I got granted nasty. Oh wait, that sounded gay.
That did sound good. Amazing. Yeah, I'm going to post Whis on the website as soon as I fucking get internet. I have no legitimate form of internet here yet.
Oh.
Go around.
At least you don't live where I do, where the internet's utter shit.
It's true, because, you know, my problem will be gone in 12 hours. How about yours?
However long I live there. You're Sifa.
But you won.
Oh, god damn it, that's right.
Which is why it's more a punishment than anything. So, who haven't we shown, Maria?
Yes. And then we can have that awkward dialogue of, your boobies are so big!
Oh god, I forgot. That was, oh god. Oh god.
Judgment is the classiest of games.
Yeah.
Oh, Japan.
It's so Japan. It is the Japanest of
and
games.
we can't have a chick fight without it being in the torture chamber.
Right, of course. And not in Castlevania universe anyways.
Yeah, like we couldn't have had like grown-up Maria, where
No.
she's kind of dignified.
Well, let's see what we got here. What's...
I shall fight you in the name of all my oppressed sisters.
No way am I
Okay.
losing to
I guess
you,
it's only in arcade mode when they start having those conversations. Damn.
And it's just awkward.
Yeah, because it,
Bird.
had like the cutscene where it just like does like the close-up of Sifa's breast boing. And she's like, your boobies are so big.
And then she's all, awkward. I'm just gonna keep flying at you and doing ow.
Oh god.
Not good enough.
Do you think like it just?
She does the dive from Dracula
Yes.
X. That's amazing.
Oh,
Ow.
god damn it! I should have not picked the torture
Ow.
chamber.
Ugu.
You're so go. Oh.
Now I'm Sugoi. Pipiru piru piru pipiru pi. Pipiru piru piru pipiru pi.
Something.
Something.
Japanese speaking.
Something. Oh, we ate tailspin.
Oh yeah.
Tailspin. Dig it. That's how that song went, right? I'm not just doing tons of drugs.
I don't know. I was drunk a lot back then when I was 8 years old watching Tailspin.
And Steel Club to Death Angel Dokuro-chan.
That's still one of the most fucked up animes.
It really is. You just feel horrible all the time.
Yeah.
And then you laugh and you feel worse. I'm just gonna keep flying at you and kicking, because that's what Marie does.
Damn it! You made me blow my super special, you son of a bitch.
I made you blow your load. Ow.
Suck.
Freaking lightning.
Ride the light! No, ow. Stop hitting me with that. God, why was it that effective whenever I used her?
Because you just keep
wait, I
holding forward and hitting the attack button. Oh, I'm just gonna be over here. I think you only shoot the lightning out of that if you connect with it first.
Unfortunately. Ow! God, I hate this area.
Yeah, this area is pretty awful.
Yeah.
Ow! Damn it! Ow!
I keep forgetting how, like, heinous it is.
What?
Oh my god, no!
Now both of us have pissed away our final.
No!
I kicked you in the face, hooray!
Yeah, so glad I won as Trevor so I could play as Sifa.
Sifa's the best character. She shoots ice things in all the directions,
know how
but
to
it
do
takes
that.
forever. I think that one was the jump in the hit? Or the block in the hit. I don't know
I
which.
keep forgetting that there's that extra combination, like where you hit those two buttons together, you do a different move.
Right?
So about
Okay.
to see a strange fighting game.
It is a really strange fighting game.
But, you know, honestly, it's not like the horrible pile of like every time I hear people talk about Castlevania, like, you know, when they talk about like, oh, like the best in the series and the worst in the series, they always show Symphony of the Night as the best, and then they always show like this is the worst. I'm like, really? Judgment is where you're gonna put like the
Yeah, because they don't know what an Order of Shadows is. They don't know what Encore of the Night is. They have no idea how bad the last week of this month is going to be.
See, I know, but it's just because you keep showing me these things in advance.
I'm like, hey, come
I
in
love
this room.
being friends with you, Dan.
You bet you do.
Ugh. Who have I not been so far? I haven't been Cheapy McRape bitch.
My duty is clear.
Oh wait, I should have picked Carmilla.
Why? Because I'm Dracula?
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
would have been thematically appropriate.
Indeed.
And now the level
Kakui pose.
whoosh.
Bashoom.
Honestly, I kind of wish it had like the poses and then like whooshing backgrounds, like
Right?
old
Anime
90s.
lines? Anything?
Dude, I'm trying to think like do we still have animes with anime lines?
Oh,
I
shit.
think that might be dead.
That might, because it is harder to animate than not anime lines.
Yeah. Yeah, just with the occurrence of
Advent of Flash.
Yeah, Flash, and not so much Flash, but just the digital paint era of anime. I miss the 90s. I also really miss back when, mech pilots were men, and not every anime was about some little kawaii anime girl in high school.
But I love Bunny Must Die. But very seriously, have you seen Redline?
I own it. I still haven't watched it yet. I've had it like sitting off this side on like that pile of shit that Aggro and I need to watch.
Yeah, Bob and I are gonna sit down and watch that sometime really, really soon. It's just keeping up with this Castlevania month stuff and doing that. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
What?
Just her awesomeness. I didn't get to see this whole thing
Oh,
before.
right, yeah. Yeah. I love the finishers. Like, they always, God, they're just so damn, like, they're like Final Fantasy Summon awesome.
Yeah, they are. You know, I needed that more than you.
Probably. But I don't care. You're Dracula. No one cares if you like because you're an asshole. You kill a lot of people and you beat your son.
I do that. These things are true.
If I could just
Come
face
closer,
you. Oh, what?
Come closer, my darling.
So yeah, like, like, where would you rate this game? Considering a lot of people put it as like shittiest Castlevania ever.
Yeah, no, this isn't as bad as Lament of Innocence.
So, hell, I'd say it's still a lot better than. Hell, I'd say the combat system's a lot better than Lords of Shadow. Because
sheer enjoyment levels is higher than Lords of Shadow, because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're enjoying it, and Lords of Shadow just feels like wasting my time. That's all it does. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna run. You're so balanced with being every range.
She is.
Here I go.
Oh wow, you blocked that with your hand.
Heed me. Night falls.
You blocked that with your hand, too. Now, I would like for Castlevania to end with Dracula just going, "Ah!" And that was it. No speech, no nothing. Just, "Ah!"
You ever feel like Shinoa got... You ever feel like Shinoa got ripped off in her game, though? Just, like, you got the Dracula and he doesn't even fucking transform. He's like, oh, no, bitch, you done fucked up. Frankenstein walks and Sparta kicks you in the chest.
Right? Holy shit.
Which, honestly, I will say, I found a lot scarier than any Dracula transformation ever. Because it's like, okay, time for the second form. When he just changes his posture and then started walking, I'm like, what are you doing, Drac? Drac, calm
down.
Calm
We
down,
talk
man.
this
Be cool.
out.
Be cool, man. Be cool. I'm sorry. I don't know what I've done to you, man, but I am sorry.
I'm fucking so goddamn sorry you don't even know.
Come.
I think I'm just gonna play as Eric.
Is it my turn?
Man, I just... What is better than Judgment, but only slightly? What is better than Judgment, but only slightly? Dawn of Sorrow and Judgment seem like they could hang out on the weekends. Because it's worse than Aria of Sorrow, and
Yeah,
it's got
okay.
problems.
Yeah.
Its music isn't anywhere near as good as many other installments.
Yeah. Which, oddly enough, this has a great soundtrack.
Yeah, this does have a great soundtrack, but its gameplay is a bit more flawed than Dawn of
Yeah.
Sorrows. See, they sort of balance out like
Yeah.
that. I could
see that. Yeah, I guarantee you're gonna have a lot of Castlevania fans. How dare you fucking say that Dawn of Sorrow, the second greatest Castlevania game, is on par with that piece of shit?
Oh no, we've gotten to the point where it's no longer cool to say Symphony of the Night was the best because you sound like an old fag.
Oh, okay.
So now Dawn is the best. Do you know? God, Jay. You're such an oldie.
Oh, okay.
Man, Eric does hella damage.
Yeah, I don't know how people can, like, play Aria Sorrow and then say, yeah, Dawn's, like, the best Castlevania.
I honestly think the sound chip kills them. Like, they can't deal with the Game Boy Advance static. I have a box here that literally gets rid of that. So I have that advantage.
Yeah.
But there we go.
God.
Do some of that. But yeah, I think all the DS ones are excellent. Easily top tier Castlevania experiences.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know how Portrait of Ruin ends up at the bottom of so many people's lists, though.
right? I think it's improved where a lot of people are now realizing, oh, Portrait was really good upon further
Yeah.
inspection. If it hit. Lol.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can move.
Over here.
It's a bit crazy.
What are you thinking?
Over here. Where are you looking?
Where are you looking?
What are you thinking?
Come
What
on,
are you
little Shona.
thinking? And you're like, where are you looking? And I'm like, what are you thinking?
Where are you looking, Eric? Come on, bring it!
Look at my dude.
Well, I gave you a fucking spear. Use it. Oh, what? Okay,
Then I
you
start
use it.
spinning wildly with the giant spear.
Did you think
Yeah,
me
like,
a
Ozzy-
child?
I did think you a child. I thought you a child from my brain.
So, I think like two things that would make this game a lot better, just would fix a lot of its problems. Just a
Yeah.
lock on and just the camera being raised a little.
Um,
You get like that kind of like Power Stone perspective.
yeah, I really wish this controlled more like a Power Stone,
Yeah, because it's close, but
but not quite.
yeah.
It doesn't control like a Bloody Roar either, which
Wait.
this is made by aiding the company that made Bloody Roar. I guess we're gonna do one more round, so
Okay.
select your go-tos.
Okay. Is your go-to is Eric, really?
Sure, he just seemed way more powerful than Shinoa.
Oh.
This is gonna be a lot of variety in this last battle. So, I guess in this game's story,
And pay the price.
this is actually possible.
Oh yeah, because it's all time travel. It's like, I'm Eric Lecard from 5 minutes in the past. Huh.
Oh.
Too bad we don't have like Indiana Jones Eric Lecard. So where do you want this to take place?
I don't know.
We're not, we
Well,
haven't
the
done-
ghost ship.
Oh,
It
the
always ends at the ghost ship.
Hazard's on?
I don't even remember what the hazard was, do you?
It's a giant tentacle thing that comes out and hits your ass.
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, the torture chamber where everything, like every fucking square has something to hit you.
Yeah.
Or poison you, or some heinous
So
evil
what
shit.
would you put this, like, what would you rank, what would you say is the next best Castlevania and the next worst?
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, it's hard.
But my
Yeah, it's one of those
lance
things
is
like
all
it's
this
solid.
world
It's not.
needs.
It's not like it's not bad. It's not
Whatever
good.
sorceress
It's like
found
I already know
it
where I
should
put like
prove no
like all my
match
great
for the true
Castlevanias. I
me.
know where I put all my bad Castlevanias. I guess it just kind of falls in that like kind of in between area with like harmony of
Dissonance, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I was thinking of too. Like, it's somewhere around Dawn and Harmony.
Yeah, I can see that.
But then by proxy, you are also open. Ah, damn.
See, we both wasted our specials.
That's cool. Wouldn't want to be too awesome for this last battle. That'd raise expectations in the future. Ow.
Ha! Cut it out. Hurt. Cut that shit out. Stop
That's a
hitting me.
cool hit.
Oh, God
I
damn it.
hit the square button a lot.
Yeah, I'm like, why is my block not working?
Ready?
Oh, because I was hitting you a lot, and Whoa. Things got a little crazy.
That's what a number of Bob's complaints, like I was saying before. Just like, oh, like, why does he look like a little girl? It's like, it's young Eric
It's-
Lecard, and it's Eric Lecard. That's why he looks like a girl.
We'll see, he's Eric Lecard, but more importantly, he's Eric Lecard.
Take this.
Yes!
Oh no!
Can you survive?
My roll wasn't awesome enough.
Oh,
Oh,
I am
dear.
the Eric Lecard-est.
Apparently, you're the most Lecard.
So yeah,
Nibelung Velesti? Apparently.
I've never thought about that.
Like my lance now?
So yeah, Castlevania
you were
Judgment,
a
not
mere imposter.
not terrible, not super Sugoi, just solid.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, I enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
It's something which is something I can't say about Lords of Shadow and probably Mirror of Fate that's sitting on the floor right now.
Yeah,
But
you'll get to check that out right after this.
Uh,
We should have had you check it out before so you could be complaining this entire
Right?
time.
Because I actually enjoy this game, but then again, I think I was kind of owed a fun Castlevania after you made me sit through Lords of Shadow that time.
Right? Jesus. You can come back for Encore of the Night.
You know what? Sure, I just might.
Okay.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.